Hello friends, in this video we will see the working of RS flip-flop. RS flip-flop is also known as reset set flip-flop. Here there are two inputs. See this logic diagram at the left hand side. There are two inputs, one is R, another is S, and there are two outputs, one is Q, another is Q bar, where Q bar is the complement of Q, means the outputs are complementary. The gate used in this flip-flop is NOR gate. So there is one NOR gate here and there is another NOR gate here. So there are two NOR gates and the output of one NOR gate is given to the input of another. Similarly, the output of another NOR gate is given to the input of first NOR gate. Okay, so the inputs are R and S, the outputs are Q and Q bar, the gates are NOR gates and the outputs are given to the input of each other. Okay, now consider the first case. Okay, so under this case, R as well as S both are 0. Okay, so we can't say anything about the output, because if it is 0 here, the NOR gate will give 1, and if the second input is 1, NOR gate will give 0 here, because we know in NOR gate, if 1 and all inputs are high, it will give 0. Otherwise, if the inputs are 0, 0, it will give 1, or we can say high. Okay, so what we can do, suppose Q is 1. So let us take under the same condition, means under the same case, first case, let us consider the first condition. Consider Q as 1. Now this Q comes here. Okay, this 1 comes here. Now there is 1 high here, so it will give 0. This 0 comes here. Now both the inputs are 0, 0, so again it will give 1 at the output side. This 1 will again comes to the input of second NOR gate, and this NOR gate again gives 0. Okay, so thing is this, we took 1 and 0, okay, as Q and Q bar, and we got the same value 1 and 0 as Q and Q bar. Now consider, now taking another case, another condition of the same case, let's consider that Q is 0. Now this Q comes here, it will give 1 because both the inputs are 0, 0, and this 1 comes here, and again 0 and 1 are the inputs, so again it will give 0 at the output side. Again same thing will happen, this 0 comes here, and again the inputs are 0, 0, and again this gate, the second NOR gate, will give 1 at the output side. So what happened here, we took 0 and 1 and we got the same value 0 and 1 at the output side. Okay, so under this first case, what happened, the values which we took previously, the flip-flop gave the same values. Okay, under this condition is also known as latch, and the last value, it holds the last value. As we took Q and Q bar 0, 1, it gave 0 and 0, 1, and if we took Q and Q bar 1 and 0, it gave the same value 1 and 0. Okay, so this condition is over. Under this condition, whatever value you consider at the output side, it will give the same value. Now consider the next case where R is 1, here R is 1 and S is 0. Okay, R is 1, S is 0. Under this condition, this NOR gate gives the fixed value because it will not depend upon the second input, because if I take 0 or 1, under both the conditions it will give 0 here. Okay, now this 0 comes here. Here both the inputs are 0 0, so it give 1 here. Okay, and this 1 again come here, and if it is 1 1, again it will give 0 and again it will give 1. So what happened here, that the fixed value we got is 0, okay, at the Q. So Q is 0 and Q bar is 1, and as Q and Q bar are complementary, so this condition is right. Okay, now consider the third case where R is 0 and S is 1. R is 0, S is 1. Under this condition, this NOR gate will give 0, definitely 0, whatever the value of the input of this NOR gate, the input of the second input of this NOR gate, either 0 or 1, under both the conditions it will give 0. So this 0 is fixed value and this 0 comes here. Okay, this again, there are two zeros at the inputs, so we got 1 here. Okay, so both the outputs are complementary, so this condition is also right. And here the R is 1 and the Q is 1 and the Q bar is 0. Okay friends, so it is third condition. So in second and third conditions, these 0 and 1 are the fixed values. Okay, now taking the fourth case where R is 1, S is 1. Okay, both R as well as S are 1 1. So the interesting thing is this, here it is 1, so definitely it will be 0, because the 1 decides here that the output will be 0 irrespective to the value of this second input. If it is 0 or it is 1, in both the cases it will give 0, friends. Okay, here same thing holds. Here it is 1. Okay, so either the second input is 0 or the 1, under both the conditions it will give 0. Okay, so both the Q as well as Q bar are 0 0. Is it possible that the complementary numbers are same? No, because if this Q is 0, the Q bar has to be 1. So this condition is forbidden condition. Here it is written 0 0, but we can also write the forbidden condition here also. Okay, so under this condition, this is also known as, we can say, invalid condition, friends, because it is not possible that Q is equal to Q bar. Okay, so this is not valid Okay, this is not a valid condition. This is also known as invalid condition. So here this and this, you can also write invalid, and also you can write forbidden. Okay, so let us revise. In this first condition, the inputs are 0, 0, and whatever the values taken at the output, we got the same value. So we said that last value obtained at the output side. In the second condition, we took R as 1, S is 0, and we got Q as 0 and Q bar as 1. So this output is 0. This condition is also known as a reset condition. Okay, this condition is also known as a reset condition because Q is reset here, because output is 0 here. Now the third case or the third condition. Okay, in this condition the R is 0, S is 1. Okay, so it gave Q bar as 0 and Q as 1. This condition is also known as set condition because Q is set to 1 here. Set because Q is set to 1 here. Okay, so this condition is set condition. The fourth condition or the fourth case, both the outputs are same, which is not possible because the outputs are complementary and it is not possible that the complementary numbers are same. So the fourth condition in this gate is invalid condition or forbidden condition. So friends, hope you will understand well. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Also subscribe my channel, and further we will study the next gate or next flip-flop. Thank you very much.